And I want to make a special thanks, Wayne, I know you're over there quite a bit, for the New Albany Tribune, for all the ads they put in the paper and all the work they did for us, and Smith Furniture for letting us use the TV at the Redmond Club for the, the collection center, and especially the Citizens Fidelity Bank employees that are at Spring and Vincennes, Doris Beekler and Sharon Peters for helping count the money, and many, many other people. And my list is not big enough to thank all those in New Albany that really came out to help. And the total you're going to see later on is going to be very surprising, very happy.
Thanks. Well done. I think we ought to ask him back for another return engagement next year. What do you think, folks? Good job, Mayor. All right. Well, Gary, there's a whole lot of folks here who got a lot of thanks, and I know that you're feeling pretty warm right now.
Pretty warm. The best is last, though. Okay. Theme of Payne, in memory of Carrie Payne, $25. Kentucky Coffee Free Quilt, $7. James and Janet Brees, $100. Gary and Cora Blitzpart, $10. Raymond and Sarah Stiff, $100. Claire, Tom, and Stephen Renard, in memory of Dana and Jerry Renard, $50. Edith Hazley, $25. Stella Graves, $20. Roger and Sharon Eckert, in memory of Carr and Audrey Gregory, $50. Leela and Alice Rolfe, $200. Herman and Margaret Armstrong, $50. Marcia Mix, $10. Jay Randall and Carol White, $15. Donald and Donna Zimmerman, $10. Catherine Adams, $20. Donald and Helen Cope, $20. Stephen and Dorothea Barr, $25. David Marty, $25. Terry Feener, $20. Carl and Carmen Atkins, $10. Sandra Wagner, $10. William and Evelyn Sauter, $10. Cron's Fire Extinguisher, $25. Joseph and Janice Habener, $5. Mr. and Mrs. Stuart Graham, $25. Dr. Ronald and Angela Nolan, $20. John and Jane Tyre, $10. Samuel and Ruth Cantel, $45. Grace Willoughby, $10. Anita Hiller, $25. Leila Carpenter, in memory of son Mel, $10. Laurie Family, in memory of Melvin Laurie, $100. Doris Hubbard, in memory of Walter Hubbard, $39. Stephen and Michelle Rowe, $25. Rebecca Funk, $500. Darrell and Betsy Walters, $10. Thomas and Janice Senix, for Brad and Sean Murphy, $25. William and Wilma Pierce, $5. Brian and Ruth Schmidt, $50. Mary Prince, $25. It's getting shorter. Richard and Jane Kelball, $10. Robert Douche and Paula Gold, $25. John and Trudy Johnson, $25. Head Orange Bakery, $20. Patricia Carnwell, $25. Richard and Kelly Duggins, $25. James and Honorary Dickman, $20. Michael Martin, $5. John and Marcella Funk, $25 in memory of John and Margaret Funk. C.H. and Vivian Calvert, $25. Barbara and Joe Cobb, $20. Crystal Pitt, $10. Douglas Hartman, $20. Betty Baylor, $30. Jack and Sharon Dalton, $30. Dixie and Melroy Olson, $25. Robert and Marguerite Boone, $25. Mr. and Mrs. Paul Farrell, $15. Dennis and Deborah King, $25. Donald and Marcia Zaire, $20. Joellen and Koss, $10. Virgil and Sharon Shutters, $25. Chester and Janet Budd, $20. Connie Kemple, $10. Nina Hunt, $25. Stephen Carroll Burke, $25. William Medlock, $100. Raymond Stitch, $25. Oliver and Helen Hammer, $50. Ralph and Marion Bates, $25. Cleo Story, $5. W. Cook Insurance Agency, $25. Dennis and April Thomas, $10. Sarah Rudy, $100. Charles William Brown, $25. Michael and Phyllis Hargrave, $25. Greg and Melissa Snyder, $5. Mr. and Mrs. Robert Norton, $10. Jesse and Sue Ellen Terrell, $50. That's all the list. At this time, I would like to take and thank the Albany Fire Department for everything they did for us, taking the people out yesterday and today. They worked not only their shifts at the firehouse, but also they came down and went out and took us out all day. The restaurants, Hardee's, Rallies, and all the restaurants that helped out. We love it all, and we hope they come back next year and do it.
You do have a good time doing this, don't you?
I do. I really enjoy it. I look forward to this every year. And we seem to get more and people involved every year. And we're working on something different for next year already.
Are you really?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you have a surprise coming for us?
Steiner's, no.
No.
Okay. All right, anyway, yes, I have a good surprise for you. We're up about 6% from last year. Last year we were hoping to break $50,000 and didn't do it. This year we did.
You did?
This year we got a total of $53,000.
All right, there you are. From the Redmen, Annual Albany, $53,000. And there's a little more to come. Well, it's time for our traditional dance. Let's go, guys. Congratulations, Jerry. It was a heck of an effort, wasn't it?
It was, and everybody came out and we enjoyed it. I'd like everybody to come out next year.
All right, congratulations, 53,000 from the Redmen. Great celebration and just a